important development coming in, as the finance ministers have been stating, and especially the entire focus is coming on the state revenue system as well, and largely in agreement most of the finance ministers have given approval for these GST changes, which has been tabled as the council from the center. Mahesh, let's look at the perspective from the state's point of view. They have mentioned that if it is people proactive, then it makes sense to go ahead with it. Right now, we are seeing more or less the agreement is coming from most of the states, but there would be a revenue loss also coming in. Mahesh, what would your views on that, the aspect of the state governments?
No, I respect that the states governments will be concerned about the net cash inflow per month. But let's not forget we've had a record high collections in the year of FY25. This collections has been a consistent year-on-year growth in the back of automation and, ability of the tax administration to track tax collections and errors and things like that. So in that backdrop, while in the short term there may be some shortfall, I think in the medium to long term, the consumption will only increase and the net revenue to states will go up. One. Two, the 12% rate that is expected to be abolished is not that it's the highest part. It's about 7 to 8% of the revenue comes from that category. So in actual revenue terms, I'm sure there's a lot of effort gone in by these ministers and the bureaucrats at the state and central level, where the mathematics has already been played out. To me, I think it's a short-term loss of revenue at best, but for the common man and larger good, it's as good as it can get. Because let's not forget, there is a huge dimension to a stakeholder of the businesses, because the businesses have been raising that rate rationalization is really needed, not so much from a rate of tax perspective, but an ability to have clarity and less of classification disputes.
Right. Mahesh, thank you so much for taking the time out and joining us and weighing in on the situation. But